DJ now, that's my thing.
It's all around the D with your man Billy T. All around the D with your man Billy T, and I'm with another one of my fellow radio personalities, Miss Suga Rae. How you doing, darling?
I am good. Let me let y'all know that this man was the person that put me on. I was on his show when I was in high school. I was a peace soldier. And once I touched that mic, it was over, and it's because of you that I had the opportunity, and I just want to thank you so much.
Well, you're very welcome, and thank you for saying that, because I remember you and Lieutenant Dre coming down to the station.
In the basement.
In the basement at WJZZ, which was CHB at the time, and we had so much fun down there. And it's so glad, it really makes me feel good to see people like you and Dre who worked with me as young people to go on and do your own thing and be very successful in the business.
And you didn't have to do what you did at all. You could have just focused on your career, but you actually groomed other radio personalities, and you are so appreciated.
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Now everyone knows you from the radio here in Detroit, but you've also been to Houston, Texas?
I was in Dallas. I was in Austin. I'm currently on the air in Seattle at Hot 103.7, so you want to check me out. I do, it's a throwback station, and I'm on 6 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay, okay. And the beautiful thing with technology, you can do it from home.
I'm in the D.
In the D and in Seattle. So you're still doing radio, and that's a beautiful thing. So today we're on the couch, and we're just kicking it. We're going to talk about some of the topics going on in the news today. The big story right now is P. Diddy. P. Diddy, this is almost like a new Me Too movement.
My goodness.
After Cassie sued him and got her money.
Yes.
Now all these other chicks are coming out the woodwork. 3 more cases, and the latest case is a young lady from Detroit back in like 2003 or something. She was 17 years old. They fly her to New York. She goes to the studio, meets Diddy. They give her drugs and alcohol, and then they take advantage of her and put her on the plane and send her home. Terrible. Terrible. Now, what do you think about these allegations? How bad is this going to hurt Diddy?
I mean, the allegations, we've heard about these things in the industry for years. For us in the industry, it's nothing new. We heard about this stuff. But the fact that it's seeing some kind of light now, and it has some legs now. I remember when Bad Boy Weekend happened here in Detroit. It was 2003-ish, something like that. There were a lot of stories that came out over that weekend.
Now, Bad Boy Weekend, what was that? Because I wasn't here in Detroit at the time.
Bad Boy Weekend, they had celebrity basketball games. They had a whole bunch of parties and concerts and things like that. So it was like all Bad Boy. And there were stories that came out of that, you know. So I value my life. I don't want Puff trying to come and off me. So I'm gonna just.
Oh, wait, so you saying you saw some things?
I ain't see nothing.
That's the question. And how bad will this damage his career or his?
It would be very damaging, only because when Cassie came out, she had details, she had names, she had dates. Most of the people that come out, most of the people that come out with the allegations, you have to be like, I don't know. But the girl had dates, times, witnesses, and I mean.
And you know what? The other part is when you hear these bodyguards and all these people that went, yeah, well, I saw this, and they put drugs in the bottle and this, that, and the other. It's like, well, what were you doing?
You're definitely an accessory.
You are
an accessory.
You're an accessory.
Because you sat right there and let it happen and watched it.
What do you think about 50 Cent? First, I thought it was a joke that he said he was going to make a documentary surviving Diddy, or did he do it? But 50 Cent might be serious about this.
If that documentary drops, if the documentary drops, it is over for Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever, whatever he calls himself. It's over. It's done. Look what happened to R. Kelly.
Now, will they stop playing P. Diddy's music? Bad Boy is too big. I mean, take that, take that.
That's a whole nother meaning. Woo.
What do you think about the Person of the Year? Time magazine has made Taylor Swift Person of the Year. She's the biggest artist out there, the $1 billion world tour. Shouldn't she be the Person of the Year?
They couldn't find nobody else?
No, they couldn't.
This girl writes songs about her ex. They couldn't find nobody else? Like, I honestly don't get the hype. She's not for me, I'm not for her.
You know what?
And it's okay. I'm okay with that.
And as you're a big football fan, and you see her at every game that Kansas City plays, of course, and you don't like that.
It burns my biscuits. Every time they put her in the screen. Like, why do I want to see her cheering you know,
boyfriend.
for a boyfriend. Like,
Yeah.
why do I care about that? I want to see the players that are actually on the field giving their blood, their sweat, and their tears, and their bodies to this sport, and y'all showing me this unseasoned Beyonce. I don't understand why we gotta see Taylor Swift every game. Like, I don't get it.
Beyonce.
Listen,
Oh
I
my
can't. I'm sorry, not sorry.
There was, remember the TV? I don't know if you ever watched that TV show Squid Game.
I missed
it.
The whole
Was
hype.
it
so
was
mad.
crazy. Let me tell you that the show was about these guys that had to fight. They got killed in the TV show.
So it was real.
Yeah. In the TV show, they got killed to win this money. Well, there was a reality show called the Squid Game Challenge.
They didn't get killed.
They didn't get killed in real life.
Oh,
No.
I was like, what kind of game? This is China?
I don't want to play.
Where is this
It's in
at?
Korea. It was in Korea.
I should have known.
So the one person that won, her name is Mai Whalen, and she won the $4.5 million prize, huge prize.
Okay, what did she have to do to win that?
Well, they had to play games and stuff, but she survived through the whole thing. I didn't watch it. I didn't see it. Well, challenges. Challenges.
You have to be naked? You don't have to be naked, do you?
That might have been one.
Cause see, listen.
Stop. But listen. She said, okay, once she found out she won, she splurged on a new haircut,
That's
a
splurge.
velvet Ralph Lauren dress,
Oh, that's a splurge.
and some Jimmy Choo shoes. I know you have 3 or 4 Jimmy Choos, but she now has buyer's remorse because she bought all this stuff. It's like, hold up, where's my money?
$4 million, and that's all she splurged on?
And she said, I'm gonna take my time.
Thank God she did.
Good thing she did. So.
Listen, that is a lot. And I
That's
heard
crazy.
she didn't get the money, and she's been waiting for like 10 months now.
10 months and still no money.
So, I mean,
How
like,
do you
who
get
did she
your money?
complain to?
I
Like,
know.
did she have to sue them to get her money?
You're gonna have to do something.
They need to cancel that game until she
Yeah.
gets her money. That's crazy.
Well, these are all so easy. These are like, okay, how many times was Tupac shot in 1994? The first time he got shot.
When he was at Quad Studios,
Yeah.
wasn't it like 7 times?
5
5
Right
times?
before
5,
you-
yeah, 5, 7, yeah.
Well, speaking of Biggie, who did Biggie marry in 1994?
Faith.
Faith Evans. What was the name of Biggie's first album?
Ready to Die?
See, I told you they're easy. What was Tupac's comeback single after he was released from prison in
Dear Mama.
1995?
Was it Dear Mama? Wait, 95, comeback single. 95.
Big hit, huge hit.
95.
We still hear it today.
95. Oh.
Roger Troutman was on it.
California Love?
California
Was that
Love.
California? Okay, now wait a
That was his
minute.
big
Was that
comeback
the
hit.
was that same year as Dear Mama?
It's close to it.
Okay.
Don't get me the line.
I'm sorry. Dear Mama was when he was going to jail.
And
California
right.
Love was
Came
coming
when he
out
got
of jail.
There you go.
There it is.
What 1992 movie featured Tupac in one
Juice.
of? There you go. How old was Biggie at the time of his death?
24?
24. Ain't that something?
Shame.
Nicki Minaj, you a fan?
No,
What was her debut album?
I don't know.
Pink Friday. Who is credited as being the father of hip hop?
I want to say Curtis Blow.
No.
Grandmaster Flash.
No.
No, oh my God.
I'll tell you because you're not going to get it then apparently.
Ooh.
DJ Kool Herc.
Oh my God, Cool Herc. Yes, because the party started with him, and he was a DJ,
Yes.
and he.
Yes.
Yep, my mind.
He was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Very good, very good.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
I may have went too far back for you on that one.
No.
Okay, this is the easy one. Finish these, or not finish. What group do these lyrics belong to?
Okay.
Now, what you hear is not a test.
Oh, I'm a rapping to the beat.
tell
Sugar
you.
Hill Gang.
There you go.
My
Good
mind.
job.
Oh my God, my mind went blank.
How about Kanye West? His debut album, The College Dropout.
Yeah, it's a great album.
What year did that come out?
Ooh, 2003?
2004. You were very close.
Oh my gosh.
On Kanye West's 21-track album, Late Registration, how many people are featured? I did not realize this. It's a bunch of people.
What?
Do you remember?
Am I supposed to know that?
How many people?
I'm gonna say 6.
13.
Damn. You know, that was almost like a mixtape. That really was almost like a mixtape.
Well, we're just having some fun with Suga Rae, hanging out with your man Billy T all around the D. Thanks for hanging out with me, Suga Rae. It is
problem.
always a pleasure. You have to come back and see us. sometime.
Absolutely. And stop. You hear it? Look, stop rapping about killing. We're done.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And once again, we'd like to thank the WGPR TV 62 Museum for letting us come down and hang out. By the way, open every Saturday from 11 to 4. If you want to come down, it's absolutely free to get in. A small donation is always appreciated, though. But we're here every Saturday, so come on down and hang out with us, all right? Thanks for watching. I'm Billy T. Peace.